Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez is happening in May. Now, who's going to win this fight? Well, if it's about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances in which Devin Haney fought Regis Prograis, in which Devin Haney dropped Regis Prograis in round 3. Devin Haney then rocked him around 6. Devin Haney then rocked him again in round 9.
I don't think Prograis limited. I think Devin Haney's making him seem that way.
And Devin Haney ended up taking it by decision. And after this, Devin Haney went on to fight Ryan Garcia, in which Devin Haney got his ass whooped. Ryan Garcia rocked him in round 1. Ryan Garcia then dropped Devin Haney in round 7. Ryan Garcia then dropped him again in round 10. Ryan Garcia then dropped him once again in round 11, and Ryan Garcia ended up taking it by decision. But then the fight was ruled a no contest as Ryan Garcia failed the drug test. Now let's take a look at Jose's latest performances, in which he fought Rances Barthelemy, in which Rances dropped Jose Ramirez in round 3.
Left hand there for Barthelemy, and Ramirez goes down.
But then Jose Ramirez brought it back, landing some great shots, and Jose Ramirez ended up taking it by decision. And after this, Jose Ramirez went on to fight Arnold Barboza, in which it was a very boring fight. There was little to no action at all, but Arnold Barboza still outlanded Jose Ramirez, and Arnold Barboza ended up taking it by decision.
Arnold Barboza!
Now, this fight being before the Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero fight just shows that Ryan sells more than Devin Haney, because Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez is a much better fight in the sense that it's going to be a really good boxing fight. Meanwhile, Ryan versus Rolly is simply for entertainment, since Rolly has shown to not be a really good fighter, but he sells, which is why he's the main event. But anyways, let's talk about this fight. Well, we really have to see if Devin Haney recovered and learned from that devastating loss to Ryan Garcia, because that can really change a lot on how he approaches this fight. But in this fight, I believe that if we get the same Devin Haney that we seen before losing to Ryan Garcia, then I am confident that Devin Haney will be able to outwork and outland Jose Ramirez. I think the skills and IQ and experience will allow him to pick his shots and land the better and more significant shots, which will prevent Jose Ramirez from being on the front foot and getting anything significant going, which, to be honest, that's the only way that Jose Ramirez wins this fight, since he does his best work when he's on the front foot, landing combinations to the body and upstairs. But again, it won't get to that because Devin Haney will be able to outsmart him and pick him apart. So in the end, I do got Devin Haney winning this fight, because when you have a smart and high-level boxer like Devin Haney, who has answers to almost everything, there's no way a fighter like Jose Ramirez can touch him. So I wouldn't even be surprised if Devin Haney manages to drop Jose Ramirez and possibly stop him, since Jose Ramirez has been dropped before.